What is going on, everybody? My name is Jake with Code 4 Defense, and today we're here in the shop talking about the NVA-14, or the night vision arm for the PVS-14 series of night vision devices. We designed this arm to be a lightweight, articulating arm that provides the end user with several benefits over some of the more traditional J-arm or other night vision arms that are out there on the market currently. These work with a dovetail style helmet mount, meaning Wilcox G24 or any of the other dovetail style mounts that you might be running. Now I'll slide this on my helmet here, but the idea behind this mount is that it gives the end user, like I said, a dovetail mount with a couple of features that I really like, specifically for vehicle-borne operations working in and around armor or different things like that. The nice thing about this arm is that it articulates up and out of the way, coming as close to the center line of the head as possible, meaning that it reduces that strain on your neck if it was to cant further outward, which some of the units that I've seen currently do. So I wanted this to come as close into the helmet as I could possibly get it. And when the unit is stowed, I also wanted it to sit nice and close to the helmet so it reduced any snag or any issues that you might have getting in and out of the armor or in and out of your vehicle or anything like that, coming in and out of doorways or just doing admin type operations. So the nice thing is that this unit slips right down into your field of view and right up out of the way when you're ready to stow it, or when you're ready to just move it out of the way briefly to take somebody to custody, or just do whatever you're trying to do when you don't need the night vision for aided eye. Like I said, the unit stows nicely compact into the helmet, so it reduces any snag possibilities. I will say the unit is also left and right compatible, so it's completely ambidextrous, giving the end user the ultimate choice in how they want to wear the PVS-14. In addition, it has a bungee mount right here on the back so that it can take your bungee and reduce any of that wobble that you might have in your dovetail. I know sometimes over time you can get a little bit more wobble in your mounts, things like that. So the other thing about this unit that I wanted over some of the other units that I've seen on the market is I didn't want to have to use any tools when I go to install this thing or when I go to adjust it. So the design here, instead of being plastic on plastic, you have two washers that sit on either side of the plastic arm, and that actually increases the lifespan so that you don't have plastic rubbing against each other or rubbing against itself, causing it to wear down over time. In this case, this is a smooth metal washer, and so it just allows it to articulate a little bit more freely while increasing the lifespan of the unit. In addition, it has a thumb screw up here to increase or decrease that tension to make it more or less difficult to articulate the night vision in or out of your field of view, so you don't have to worry about when you're running or doing something a little bit more dynamic, or even if you go to bump it on something slightly, it should stay in place without any issues, or at least you can tension it down to a level that you feel more comfortable with while you're doing something more serious. On that same note, the unit mounts to the PVS-14 with the thumb screw right here, so you don't have to worry about having some kind of specialized tool or something like that to take the unit on and off completely. It's also very compact, so I can go and stow that in my box that I keep my PVS-14 on my kit, in my bag with my other gear, so I don't have to worry about this thing getting dinged up or anything crazy like that. So I just keep this attached to the unit and it stows away very nicely, keeps it very low profile. So that's kind of the external overview of the NVA-14. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. You can find this on sale right now at code4defense.com. Be safe, and we will see you on the next one.